Spoiler ahead, you've been warned. With Star Wars: Skeleton Crew having recently released its finale, it's safe to say that the show has set up the perfect Luke Skywalker replacement. Welcome to every screen. One of the very first heroes introduced in 1977's A New Hope, Luke Skywalker began his hero's journey as a farm boy working on the desert world of Tatooine before embarking on a major adventure across the Star Wars galaxy, eventually becoming a Jedi Knight. In a very similar fashion, Skeleton Crew's Whim has also just taken his first steps into a larger world. Skeleton Crew stars 4 young kids from the planet At Attin, a world hidden from the rest of the galaxy where nothing ever seems to happen. This includes young Whim, Ravi Cabot Conyers, who inadvertently sends himself and his fellow kids lost in space aboard the Onyx Cinder.
My own Jedi Temple! Yep.
This thrusts them into a major adventure as they try and get back home while evading treasure-hungry pirates, including the Force-using Jod Na Nawood, Jude Law. However, Whim's first adventure provides a clearer idea of what it means to be a hero, and the finale sees him very much mirroring Luke Skywalker himself. Whim's been positioned as a new Luke Skywalker from the start, a dreamer like the farm boy from Tatooine, while Fern, Ryan Kira Armstrong, carries a lot of parallels to Princess Leia. Whim is very much a dreamer, just like Luke Skywalker was before he left Tatooine with Ben Kenobi to become a Jedi.
So what if I did? Don't you ever want to do anything exciting?
Like Luke, Whim longed for adventure and dreamed of leaving At Attin to see what the rest of the galaxy had to offer. However, he quickly comes face to face with the harsher truths of the galaxy, much like Luke, but also what it means to truly be a hero. Whim does not possess Force abilities like Luke, though the boy finds ways to still be a hero all the same. He learns that you don't have to have the Force and a lightsaber to be a Jedi hero, something that becomes quite evident when Jude Law's Jod presents himself as a Jedi, with Whim being the first to believe him, only for the pirate captain to betray and use the kids to his own advantage to steal their homeworld's secret treasure. As such, the character parallels between Whim and Luke are still quite poignant, even without Whim sharing Luke's power to wield the Force. Skeleton Crew's finale sees Whim claim the lightsaber, defending those he cares about from dangerous foes. While he may not have the Force like Luke Skywalker, Skeleton Crew's finale does give Whim his Jedi moment all the same at the time when it's truly earned. Shutting down the barrier to At Attin so the New Republic can provide support against the raiding pirates, Whim gets hold of the lightsaber he found in Tack Renaud's pirate lair that Jod subsequently took after revealing his true colors and betrayed the kids in Skeleton Crew Episode 5. As such, Whim claims the blue-bladed lightsaber back in the finale, preparing to defend At Attin just like any Jedi would. The first time Whim tried activating the lightsaber in the previous episode, he had it upside down and singed his foot. All things considered, one could argue that Luke did something similar the first time he was given his father's lightsaber by Ben Kenobi in A New Hope, looking straight down the hilt's emitter, which was super dangerous. As such, both moments are indicative of where they started compared to where they end up, and could still go in the case of Whim. Whim's future is bright and full of new hope. Last but not least, it's rather notable that Skeleton Crew's final shot is of Whim looking up with both hope and determination at the Corellian corvette and the squadron of X-Wings that successfully defeated the pirates. The implication looks to be that Whim finally has a clear idea of what he wants to be when he grows up, and it's no longer a Jedi. Instead, it seems very likely that Whim wants to be a pilot for the New Republic, a role Luke Skywalker also had as a gifted X-Wing pilot for the Rebellion. Whim becoming a pilot like Luke is much more attainable now that At Attin seemingly has access to the rest of the galaxy, now that the barrier being shut down. It's also the perfect way for Whim to keep serving as a next-generation Luke Skywalker counterpart in the Star Wars galaxy while not being a Jedi himself, and still being his own unique self who continues to keep dreaming. Thanks for watching.